Hello, Cowboys, Eagles fans. This is going to be a great one. This was so fun to watch just because we know, Cowboys need to make the playoffs right here, and they've got the Eagles in the way, trying to stop them from making the playoffs. These two in-division rivalries do not necessarily want to see each other in the playoffs later, right? So the beautiful thing here is that Eagles, if they get their offense clicking, I mean, they're going to be Super Bowl champions again. The Cowboys, though, man, they need to try to get a defense that actually stops somebody so that they can make a run at the playoffs here. So the cool thing is, right out the gates, it just looked like the Eagles were bringing better energy. They were kind of bringing it, and their offense was clicking, man. And so it was kind of cool to see them play tough like that. But this right here, you just can't do it. Running into the kicker. I mean, that's basically just giving the ball back, man. Like, what are you doing? Especially 35 just shoving down like that. Like, you got to know. Boom. I mean, dumbest thing right there. So, guys, don't do that. You're just making it worse for your team here. But I feel like the Eagles just kind of punished them after that. But I liked the Cowboys fight in this game. So, Cowboys fans, you gotta be at least a little excited with the fight that you saw in the second half of this game. First half it looked like they were going to get their butts worked over, and they were. Definitely. I mean, Hurts, what a stud. But yeah, that keeper right there was pretty sweet. Tough to stop. And yeah, I think Javonte Williams, man, what a great addition he's been for the Cowboys. But that fumble right there, oh man, that's just not fun right there. Turnovers will kill you. And the sad thing is he did it again. 2 turnovers, man. So this guy, I don't know why they weren't handing that to Javonte Williams a little bit more often right there. But yeah, that's too many turnovers for one guy. So you just can't have it when you're up against an Eagle team right here. You just can't have those turnovers. But the cool thing I liked, and I kind of want to give props to, look at that freaking catch from Smith, man. And then right here, he got to kind of almost finish that off, but 2 plays right there from Devontae Smith, and you're not stopping the tush push. It's not happening. Hasn't been stopped in a few years now. So, nice work, Eagles. But right here, man, you're looking at the Cowboys and you're thinking, man, you guys are just getting worked over. You wonder, like, are they going to be able to make any kind of a run at the playoffs with them looking like this, right? But then it's cool because they just start fighting, man. Ferguson, look at that. Beast. And this throw right here. Oh, but it was picked. Okay, so that wasn't the one I was thinking of. But yeah, this was a great pick. When I watched this the first time, oh my goodness. But yeah, what a break on the ball right there. Vic Fangio found himself some defensive players right there. But the thing I liked is that the Cowboys defense did start to step up, and then their offense does what it does. I think their offense is freaking amazing. But look at that play, beautiful play. Kind of making up for what he did there. And then down 21-0, you would think, oh man, maybe they'll throw in the towel here, but it's cool that they got this score right before half, right? Pickens, I think they needed that right before halftime, kind of wake them up a little bit. And I think that also kind of sent a message to the Eagles that, hey, we're still here. But this third quarter, man, this is where things started to get really, really good in this game. So look at that defense. That's it. That's all you need, Cowboys. Keep playing some defense. Here they are. Great. I mean, Dak is on it this year. He is looking really, really good. And I think their whole offense, man, with Javonte Williams now with that addition and Pickens, I mean, it's cool to watch, you know. So hopefully they'll be able to have that defense continue to match that offense. But shanked it. Gotta hate that, man. You get within field goal range and those shanks are just not fun. That's all right, man. Keep kicking. You'll get it. You'll get it. All right. So look at that defense. It's good D. There goes Javonte, man. I'm so proud of him. He was a Denver Bronco for a while. That guy was awesome. Stud. Look at that, man. Lamb's getting pass interfered the whole time. He still catches that ball. What a beast. Boom. Back of the end zone. Great play. Okay, this is where the offensive coordinator's earning his money too. I mean, you know, you got him sneaking out the backside right there. But way to keep your feet. Way to keep your feet to catch that. Beautiful play. So now you're making the Eagles a little nervous, right? You're within it's a one-score game. You're starting to kind of show them that you're here still. And Eagles start cooking on their side of things. If you notice, they kind of started doing some shorter passes there for that drive, but it ended in a field goal. But look, man, another miss. What's up, kickers? You guys missing them kicks. Oh, what a catch right there. Talk about an amazing, look at this adjustment on the ball. He looks back, boom. Dude, talk about getting the rebound off the glass right there. That was awesome. Okay, and then Dak, man, wants to win the game. He wants it. You know, and the Cowboys really putting up this fight. I love to see it. You know, these in-division rivalries, you just never know what's going to happen. But talk about a cool game. Fourth quarter, 21-21. Eagles, Cowboys. Gotta love it. But I do love the defense actually tried to hang in there against this offense, and look what happens, right? They get a big turnover with 6 minutes left in this game. And I would say that turnover, man, that one was big. Ooh, another one. See, they're winning the turnover battle, right? So, like, that's the thing is when you win the turnover battle, you win the game. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's about as, but yeah. Right there. So a huge play. You got to hand it to 38-14 on the combined smack right there to get that out. So, way to jump on it. So yeah, nobody thought this was coming, you know. So, and they went for it. I don't know why he didn't kick that one. If that's me, I think I kicked that one. You know, I think you might have won that one in regulation, but I don't think that's where you don't trust your defense, right? If you're the Cowboys, obviously you would kick the field goal right there. But yeah, they stopped them. They stopped them right there on defense. Again, they can maybe start trusting this defense. Pickens played out of his mind in this game too. But yeah, nice. Cowboys walk-off win. That's a huge win. I don't care who you are, beating the champs like that. Huge win. Nice job. You know, you got to think. Here's the coolest part about it too. Like this playoff race it's going to get close here at the end, right? And you got teams in the NFC just battling. I think that Cowboys win right there, win of the week right there. That was a big one. Obviously, if you beat the champs, it's a big deal. And I know like anybody can be that way, right? But yeah, that was an awesome win. Nice job. Excellent job for all you Cowboys fans out there. Looks pretty good. Definitely, like I said, I'm a football junkie, and that was a fun one to watch. So keep subscribing to the channel, and we're going to have conversations. Like and subscribe. We're going to keep it going and build ourselves a nice following here. And so, yeah, thank you so much for your support. We'll see you. Bye.